My opponent wants to reinstall the California high school exit exam. In 2013, sophomores, 10th graders, had to take multiple exams that year. They first had to take the California exit exam. They also had to take the STAR test, which was the curriculum-based test at the time. They also had to take the PSAT if they were interested in going to college, the ACT in the spring, and then the SAT as well in the spring, along with a state bio test that was required by the federal government, and an AP test as well if they were taking world history or environmental science. So that's a lot of tests for just one kid in the span of a year. And that kind of can create test fatigue. Because the Chsee is a high stakes test, meaning that it's either pass or fail and they have to have it in order to pass to graduate, puts a lot of, it takes a toll on them, puts a lot of load on them. Not only that, but other states, because of this, stopped putting the Chsee, stopped having their own high school exit exam. 4 states have recently decided to phase out their exit exam requirements. North Carolina and Tennessee made this change for 2011, and Alabama did it as well. And then Georgia will be phased out all the subjects except for writing. So if other states are doing that, why can't we do that as well? Also, in 2012, 25 states had the exit exam. With now, we're current in 2016, only 16 states had the exit exam. So because of that decrease, I don't find that it's not necessary to have a high school exit exam. Also, the Chsee does not align with state standards. Like I stated before, in 2010 there was the Common Core state standards that were introduced across the country, and was adopted in California. The test has stayed at the same standard that it was when it was first introduced in 2001, being that it was aligned to, like my opponent said, the 6th and 8th grade curriculum for math, and then before 10th grade for the English part. The state, because of the new curriculum that we have now, the SBAC testing can actually assist teachers, administrators, students, and parents in learning students, and can actually promote high quality teaching and learning through the use of a variety of assessment approaches and item types. The SBAC test actually, it's actually an ongoing computerized test, so the problems get harder and harder and harder, and it's a little bit easier to assess the areas which students are not well at. And why would we introduce another exit exam into our curriculum if we have grades? Students' grades determine if they graduate or not. Are we not putting a lot of faith in the students in order to pass? There's not a need for another test on top of the other ones that they're taking. I'm actually stressed them out from that. If a student is getting all C's, that allows them to graduate. But if they get D's or F's, it shouldn't. That should be the only thing that's stopping a student from graduating.